I just want to say thank you all for being here to support and celebrate this new husband and wife. Yeah. Whoa. I know that it means a ton to them that you guys are all here and took time out of your busy schedules to come and celebrate with us. So thank you. Yes. Seeing the way these two love each other is simply inspiring. And it's awesome that I can look to my baby sister for a beautiful example of how to serve your spouse. So that's pretty special. They are each other's teammate, partner, best friend, cooking partners, and cheerleader. Hashtag cooking with Huston, Emily says. Soon to be cooking with the Moors. Be ready for the hashtag change, everyone. They are such a beautiful example of Jesus' love to each other and show what it truly means to serve your partner. It makes me beyond thankful to see the way that Justin treats my baby sister like an absolute queen that she is. I mean, guys, this dress, and wow, can we just say, wow. That is more than a sister could ever ask for in a husband for her sister and for a pretty sweet brother-in-law. So thank you. I'm going to be done before I start crying. So, hey, Shiloh.
Hi, folks. So first I want to start off with a commission to all of us here. As we have witnessed a union together, we are here to encourage them wherever they are in the world, wherever we are in the world, to encourage them in their walk, in their growth, in a marriage and maturity, even accountability at times, because let's just be right, us guys are dumb. Sometimes we're wrong. Even on an island by ourselves, we're wrong. I also want to just thank Justin because even though I'm the youngest of four and I have two older brothers, I didn't know what it was like to have a relationship with a brother just because of family issues and communication, and he was one of the first ones that I've ever had, and I'm very, very grateful for it. But to be on the more non-sappy side, when I first met Justin, I thought to myself, he seemed short and a little slow. And over the 5 to 6 years with Justin, I have found myself to being very correct. Aside from the obvious vertical challenge and his innate ability to respond to any form of electronic communication in a manner of time that would make a sloth feel jealous, Justin proved to be slow and come up short on many things. His list of requirements for loving a friend is intensely short, for which I personally am grateful. His reasons to give his fullest attention to those who are with him is non-existent. Justin is the slowest person to become angry, and is with his depth of compassion and desire to understand others. He is the slowest to judge, knowing that we have time to grow and mature together, which in my experience as a married guy is going to be huge help. As a certain social media platform, someone had said that either he is a tall man or he really loves Jesus. And proportionately, I can assure you, he really, really, really loves Jesus. Justin, as your brother in Christ, I am proud to stand in your shadow as you walk faithfully and boldly towards Christ. I am so excited to see how you and Hallee grow and mature together over the many years to come. And because I know this will be glorifying God every step of the way. Joined together today are giants in their faith. And I know we all cannot wait to see more.
Okay, girl. Don't let me fall again. Okay, are you gonna do a dance? You should do a dance. You should do a dance. I'm nervous. No? You're funny. No, okay. Hi, guys. So, I don't know if I can really follow those up. For those of you that don't know, Emily, bride's favorite sister, and obviously the funniest of the sisters. I'm expected to give funny speeches at all the weddings. So they gave like the sappy speech. I gave the funny speech. So A little background info as a middle sister, it's always been fun with these two. So, little background story on Hallee. Well, it's kind of funny because we kind of picked this story up the other day on accident, and it was already in my speech. But as Hallee was learning to drive a car, my dad thought it would be a wonderful idea to have her also learn how to drive a stick shift at the same time with her permit. And I had a little Chevy Aveo, and we started in the church parking lot, and then when we decided to go through the Dairy Queen drive-through, as to which the Aveo did a few burnouts in the drive-through. But even better, we decided we needed to go to the grocery store. So we start going to the grocery store, and she decides to try and turn right, but from the left-hand lane. So, as we, barely made it through alive, but we did. Just give me a minute. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. On another funny story, slept in the same bed with Hallee a few times. And I'm here to say she gets a little handsy. I've woken up a few times with the hand on my face. She likes to cuddle. Nobody asked you. But, Justin, as your new sister, I'm here to warn you. Let you drive. Let her give directions. Okay. On another note, cuddle. Just cuddle. Just get in there. Cuddle more. I also have had the pleasure of watching you guys grow in your relationship, and it's been amazing to watch you guys fall deeper in love and just love each other. And I've watched you both of you do many great things together. Follow your dreams in school, grow your love for track, and even grow deeper in your love for the Lord. But one of the things I love most about you guys is watching you fall more and more in love with each other. So, blessings and cheers to the couple. And awkward sip here. Cheers.
Cheers. Hi. Oh, this is what I sound like? Jeez. Good evening, everyone. My name is Andrew, and I'm a friend of Justin and Hallee's from the Navigators back in Hawaii. And see you guys. Love you. Thanks for your support. In January, I was asked to write a little toast or speech for them. I was like, sure. I've never seen a toaster speech before, so what I have is wrong. Couple pages. So, and as you can see, there's also some edits. I crossed out some stuff. And so I will condense it to 1 page plus a checklist for you. So, Justin is one of the first actual friends I made at UH Manoa and at the Navigators. And anyone who's met him can plainly see just how devoted he was to God and the relationships he's had in his life. He's a man after God's own heart, a family man, and has heart for the service to others. I was immediately impressed and knew that this guy would make a great friend and brother for life. So over time, became good friends, and all throughout my time at UH and afterwards, he's made an impact on me and has been like a role model for me, for personal life, my spiritual life, goals and a partner. I mean, goodness. And his heart for God has never changed in the time I've known him, except to just grow further and in pursuing God. Enter Hallee stage right. So it's interesting getting to know people during a pandemic online. It was impossible, but then once restrictions started letting up, they got to, the story, they got to know each other more, and this like love at first sight.
Kind of.
Okay, yeah. All right, so we're first friends, then in love, and then married. It's a little interesting how that happens. So, Hallee super loves God, super open about everything. Good taste in music, allergic to about half of the things in the known universe. And an incredible and sweet match for Justin. Their relationship is one that's Christ-centered, transparent, fun, and one that I truly admire and hope to find one day for myself. It's like every time I've been able to spend time with them, that's like a core memory. Like they have been so good. I shipped them from second one when I first found out that they were together. And I am beyond 4 separate moons that this ship is finally setting sail. And this is incredible. My prayer and expectations for you two, though, is that you continue to pursue the Lord with every fiber of your being, to serve one another, to continue loving others and each other as God loves us, and to live the life with the confidence that God is faithful and that He will bless your steps and family once that happens. All right, winding down, spiritual checklist. Proverbs 18:22, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Ring check, show it to me. All right, check that off your list. 1 John 4:18 through 19, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. We love because he first loves us. And similarly, 1 Corinthians 13:7, love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. So, to you, my sweet friends, this is the beginning. I love you both with all of my heart, and I'll support you forever in any way that I can. Cheers.
Hello, everyone. For those who you don't know, my name is Monse. I'm from Spain, and yeah. And I'm Hallie's college friend. Yes, I'm like adopted sister of the Layman's family. I wanted to start this speech congratulating the lovebirds. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you guys, and I wish you the best in this new chapter of your life. Now, I have a little story to tell. Some of you already know, but it was September 2020. You know, lockdown and everything in Hawaii. Hallee and I were going outside of campus for the first time together. We went to the beach, I know, shocker, and we were having girl talk there. You know, she was talking about this guy who she met at Bible study. I didn't know what Bible study was because that's not a Spanish thing. And she thought he was very cute. So she told me that this guy started following her on Instagram. Bold move, Justin. And she was so excited, and so she followed him back. Yeah. Bold move, Hallee. But here's where I come in. Hallie's a little bit nervous about interacting with this guy because what if they started talking? What if he asked her out on a date? So I told her to chillax. I said, just talk, hang out with him, have fun. A date doesn't mean you're gonna marry him. Well, look where we are now, right? Anyways, I'm very glad I got to see the relationship develop from the very beginning, chaperoning and making Hallee step out of her comfort zone, helping her pick out outfits for the dates and doing her hair, making her parents lock her out of their car so she could ride with him. But she didn't let us. You know, little things wing women do for their best friends. One of my favorite times I've spent with the both of them was when they hadn't even started dating. I think Justin didn't even know he had feelings for Hallee. But I knew it. So one night, we were going to hang out with all of their friends and play some board games, eat dinner, you know. But everyone else canceled, but Justin and I. So now I have a question for everyone. What do you do if your best friend's gonna hang out with her crush and you're also invited and everyone else canceled? You cancel so they can be alone. Well, that's the only correct answer. Well, Hallee had other plans. And she bullied me into third wheeling. She made me go, and I was so not down because I didn't want a third wheel. So I made her ask Justin to bring his guitar because I was learning how to play guitar at the moment, and that was the only reason why I went. Because I didn't want a third wheel. That's awkward. So yeah, he brought it without questioning it, and we had a great time playing Throw Throw Burrito and other games. We have videos of that night. Anyways, they have been a great support for me on Island, and I am very happy that they are finally married. I just have a piece of advice. Emily already told you, but I already had this written down because I've also shared a bed with Hallee. Now that you will share a bed, get the biggest you can find because no matter what, she will take up 3/4 of the bed and leave you almost to fall on the ground. I'm talking from experience. She will also grab your arms and do anything with it. I hope you guys have fun in Maui this next week, and I'll be waiting on Oahu to get right back to training and lifting with you, Hallee. I hope you're not very sore when you come back. Thank you.